Skyline logged more than 60,000 rides in the first 4 days after segment 2 opened, but the city is apologizing for some mechanical and communications errors.
As our Daryl Huff reports, 2 elevators at a key station remained barricaded, even though the city says they had been repaired.
Elevators are key to the rail stations, especially for people with disabilities, and at stations like this one that doesn't have an escalator.
I came here and the elevator was broken. I go, oh!
Bicyclist Kelvin Chun showed us today how hard it is to get a bike up the steep stairs, especially since the slot designed for bike wheels doesn't really work.
I had a hard time because the handle was in the way, and so I had to carry this up 3 flights of stairs, and I saw the train coming and I gotta rush.
Early this afternoon, the Skyline intercom was still warning those already on the trains.
Attention all passengers, all Lagoon Drive station elevators 1 and 2 are out of service.
We watched riders struggle with luggage and a man stranded in his motorized wheelchair. 85-year-old Tetsui Fowler could barely make it to the platform 4 stories above the street.
Yeah, that's too, older for people, the harder for, too hard. So need an elevator, so they need to fix it.
And it's brand new.
Yes.
It turns out the city says they were already fixed early yesterday.
Yeah, it's kind of a little bit of an embarrassment for us because as it turns out, yesterday the elevators were actually in working order. Nobody was told to take the barricades down, and we at DTS just assumed that they were not fixed.
In all, the city recorded intermittent elevator problems at least 4 stations. The rail operating company Hitachi is required to respond rapidly to problems, especially when the only alternative is the stairs.
There was a elevator technician available at one of the stations in a mobile car, ready to go to wherever they were dispatched.
Hitachi also has a van to help stranded people with disabilities get to an accessible station. The mayor says useless elevators are unacceptable, but called the issue a hiccup in an otherwise solid opening for the 4-station segment, which delivered about 20,000 rides on the first 2 days and 40,000 on the free ride weekend.
We're going to build our ridership to 25,000 a day. I think we're off to a good start. Quite honestly, the first 2 days were encouraging.
A couple of broken elevators may not sound like a big story, but it is an indication of the maintenance challenges that the city is taking on with this massive brand new system. Reporting from Lagoon Drive, Daryl Huff, Hawaii News Now.